Hey YouTube community. Life's full of challenges, obstacles, and moments where you want to give up. But here's the thing, progress happens when you keep pushing. When you keep moving forward even when it feels hard, even when the path's unclear, even when you'd rather stop. Keeping pushing isn't about being fearless or never doubting yourself. It's about showing up anyway. It's about taking one more step when you think you've got nothing left. It's about believing in yourself enough to keep going even when the outcome's uncertain. Every big achievement started with someone who didn't give up. Someone who kept pushing through setbacks, through failures, through days when it seemed like nothing was working. They pushed because they wanted it. They pushed because they believed in what they were doing. And they pushed because they knew that on the other side of struggle is growth. You don't have to love the struggle, but you do have to move through it if you want to get to where you're meant to go. So when doubt creeps in, when fatigue hits, when it feels like quitting's the easy way out, remind yourself why you started. Remind yourself what you're pushing toward. Think about the people who believed in you, about the goals that drive you, about the dreams that make you want to get up in the morning. Keeping pushing means you're learning. You're learning about your limits and how to push past them. You're learning about your strengths and how to use them better. You're learning about what you want and how bad you want it. And with every push, with every step forward, you're building resilience. You're building the kind of grit that gets you through tough times. You're building the confidence that comes from knowing you can handle whatever comes next. And here's the thing, the moments when you want to quit the most are often the moments right before something big shifts. Right before a breakthrough. Right before you level up. So don't stop. Keep pushing. Because that's where the magic happens. Because that's how you find out what you're capable of, because every step forward is a step toward becoming who you're meant to be. Think about all the times you've pushed through something tough. Think about how you felt afterward, proud, stronger, more capable. That's what keeping pushing does. It builds you into someone who's not afraid of challenges but who sees them as opportunities to grow. And when you look back on your journey, you'll see that the tough parts, the pushing parts, were the ones that made the biggest difference. So how do you keep pushing when it's hard? You focus on why you started. You break down big goals into smaller steps. You celebrate tiny wins along the way. You lean on people who support you. And you remind yourself that every person who's achieved something big has been in your shoes, they've doubted, they've struggled, but they've kept pushing. And when you hit walls, because you will hit walls, you don't see them as stops. You see them as challenges to push through. You find a way around, over, or through. Because the path to what you want isn't always a straight line. Sometimes it's winding. Sometimes it's uphill. But every step you take is a step toward your goal if you're keeping pushing. You are capable of more than you know. You are stronger than you think. And when you keep pushing, you tap into that strength. You tap into a reservoir of potential that gets unlocked by persistence. By grit. By the refusal to give up when things get tough. If this video motivates you to keep pushing toward your goals, hit like. Share in the comments what's pushing you to keep going. I'd love to. What about it? What are you working toward? What's keeping you motivated? And subscribe for more content about growth, perseverance, and living with purpose.